Salute, salute, salute. You already know it's your boy Stony Rockstar back at you with another official jump off. Today, we're going to talk about stab everything, move it. Anything move, hit it, stab it, poke it, bang it. You already know. This one is about the motherfucking gladiator school between the motherfucking GMB motherfucking and sex money murder niggas. Let's get to it. This shit was off the chain. This shit was brazy, crazy, and I had front seat watching all this shit. You already know. Let's get to it. So check it, right? We on the motherfucking company. We in C95. Now in C95, when you come in, you got the bubble right here, right? So check it. So you got the bubble right here. When you come in this way, the bubble's right here. So then when you go through the gate, you got this side, or you got this side that you go in, right? So you on this side, you can see the TV room is right there. You go through the gate, the TV room is here. You go straight down. The cells is on both sides, right? And you got the cells with the squares, right? The squares like this that you can look out of and shit like that. So we got the door cells with the squares. So this kid, right? He just moved to the company, but he had tobacco. Know what I'm saying? So, he's got there and he had mad commissary. Some commissary was lit, you crazy? Some commissary was off the breezy. Some came in like 5-6 bags, bro. A commissary because he had that motherfucking tobacco, you heard? So somebody had came down up north that was his fam and blessed him with mad at that shit and went home. Know what I'm saying? And at the same time, son was there. As soon as he came in, he was like, yo, niggas like thirsty. He got tobacco, niggas buying all of that shit. Giving up all their little commissary and shit. But little do you know is that the GMB was getting ready to go to motherfucking court the next day to get sentenced, and ain't nobody asking what his crime was, what his sentence might be, or nothing. They just slept on the whole shit. They was just so motherfucking thirsty to get them cigarettes, you feel me? Because niggas be fiending behind them boards trying to get some of that tobacco hit, you feel me? So now niggas is there. Son came in, know what I'm saying, the little bit of commissary and shit that they had, they hit them, and then they promised when they go to the store, know what I'm saying, they was gonna make it happen or whatever like that. That's the sex money murder niggas, and some of them niggas is official salute to the sex money murder niggas, but some of them niggas did something, and a couple of 550s that was with them, know what I'm saying, they had power moves, cause a couple of 550s and sex money murder had access to go work in the motherfucking and in the box. You dig what I'm saying? They was doing that type of time. That feed up shit, you dig? And the mess hall shit, the feed up to the box. Now in the box, you had this dude that was getting a bag. This nigga was getting that K2 heavy. You know how niggas is on the island and up north on that K2 shit. Niggas want that. Niggas not playing no games for that shit. So what niggas was doing, niggas was taking their commissary and all the niggas was chipping in and they was buying, they would sneak that shit to the box and give this nigga all the food and shit for that K2. So now check it. So now, the GMB nigga, the next day, he was getting ready to go to court. You know what I'm saying? So he took a little bit of that shit, but he had mad at that shit. So niggas was coming up to him, yo, get some of that, try to early morning smoke. So nigga just happened to see the nigga go on his stairs, but he thought his boy would hold him down. He put some of that shit in the mattress, you feel me? And took some of that shit with him. You dig what I'm saying? He didn't take it all. So where he fucked up at is, you know what I'm saying? He did that crazy shit. Right? So he did that crazy shit. So nigga peep game. So when the nigga went to court, these niggas did the foul shit, right? Had the CEO fake open the nigga's cell and shit, right? Go up in there, rip that whole mattress up, take all that shit out, right? Know what I'm saying? So when Sun came out, niggas seen peep game. So niggas just took that shit, right? And all the commissary, remember I told you he came in with like 7 or 8 bags of commissary. Niggas took that shit, know what I'm saying? And felt like they was going to take that shit to the box, you dig? And pass that shit the fuck off for some K2, cause niggas was fiending and they pockets was low, cause niggas was smoking that shit crazy, you dig? So now, Son came back from the fucking court, like what, like, man, like what, like 6 o'clock or some shit like that. Son came back, everybody peeping game, son going to cell, you see all that shit is going, check the KT, ran to his man, yo, what's up? Niggas like, yo, bro, I don't know, man. Niggas like, you're like, bro, hold the fuck up. So he like, all right, man. Now, little do you know, this nigga just got sentenced to a fresh 50 flat. This nigga tight. This nigga wanted to come back. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. This nigga tight. You dig? So this nigga's like, okay. He see what it is, and then somebody come whisper in his ear what it is, what these niggas be doing on that K2 shit with the nigga in the box, but the whole house is smelling like K2. The whole fucking house is smelling like K2. You already know a nigga whispered in his ear. Niggas acting like they don't know nothing, like they ain't worried about it, because he the only GMB in the house. They know what I'm saying? So niggas over there, you know, politicking and smoking and all that good shit like that. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, so now son like this, son like okay, he parlaying, he politicking, he talking to a few people, niggas acting like they don't know whether niggas is okay to fuck up, know what I'm saying, off his motherfucking hard earnings of hustling and selling tobacco and shit, right? So son just got 50 flat. He like this, okay. He waited till niggas chilled out, went to his cell, thought about it. He said, yo, I'm trying to body these niggas, right? Told the niggas are sitting down, you know, in the day room, playing cards, watching TV. Now in the day room, you got the square tables, no, the round tables and shit, all different colors, red, green, blue, yellow, and you got the plastic chairs, just like the plastic tables. Know what I'm saying? With the little armrests on it. All plastic and shit, lightweight, know what I mean? You stack them up together and shit. Put them in the corner. At the end of the night, when they clean up, stack the chairs, they fit just like that. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the corner. So son, just like this. Niggas thought son ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't know this nigga's got 50 flat. He just called his people. He like, yo, he felt like, you know what I'm saying? It's over for you, bro. So son was like, all right. Now, while son was selling all that while son was selling all that tobacco and shit like that, you know the nigga had a burner. He had the pretty nice ice pick. Son came through like this. Nigga sitting in the day room. Son just politely put his shit in real close, came through. Know what I'm saying? Right? And got a couple of words, who did who, and all that shit like that. Because a couple of niggas that got the K2 try to stun on a couple of niggas ain't give him none. Or ain't give him that much. So you know how niggas whispering and shit. So son came up in that motherfucker. Nigga stood there, hit this nigga. Bam! Hit this nigga. Boom! Niggas start get up run. Caught this nigga. Bam! Hit this nigga. Bam! Bam! And niggas ain't even had nothing to do with it. Know what I'm saying? That was just moving out the way. Boom! 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 Know what I'm saying? Stab everything moving. And nigga feel like his life is over and niggas is just violated. Know what I'm saying? He gonna put that eternal work on niggas. Know what I'm saying? He gonna feed niggas soul. He gonna touch niggas fucking bloodstream and break niggas bones with that shit. He was hitting these niggas hard. Boom. Niggas saw running out of the fucking day room, right? Scared and shit. Know what I'm saying? And start going down. They go in their room, but they can't close their room. Know what I'm saying? Only the police can hit the buzzer and it's electric. And it close like this. Boom. So these niggas are in there. So son went down to the first nigga room he saw. He ran up in that motherfucker. Boom. Boom. The nigga tried to run out. He running behind this motherfucker. He let him go. Ran up in the next nigga shit. Was banging this nigga. The police came. Bro. They came in, they ain't even, bro, that shit was so fucking crazy. Niggas was up against the wall in the day room like this. Yo, chill, don't nobody move. Know what I'm saying? Hit everything moving. Don't nobody move. Niggas up on the motherfucking wall, they came in. And seen this nigga hitting this nigga. Soon as they came in, they ain't even say stop, bro. They just hit that shh. Son ain't give a fuck. Rain Son was still like this, he's swinging, trying to hit motherfuckers, trying to go up a nigga's cell. The nigga ran the fuck out of his cell and the whole shit. So son coughing, going crazy. The knife was on the floor, the ice pick and shit. Some grabbed this nigga, they put the cuffs on him, they shut this shit down, bro. You already know. 72 hours. That shit was crazy, bro. Know what I'm saying? That's how it get down. Nobody move. Anybody move, get hit. Hit everything moving. Know what I'm saying? Even niggas ain't got nothing to do with it. Know what I'm saying? Just because you in the house where they violated that, niggas is putting in that fucking work. Dig what I'm saying? Crazy shit, right? So now, it's like this. So they take sun out, regular shit, shut it down, they gonna come search it. They move niggas to different buildings and all type of shit, you heard? Niggas got moved over here, niggas got moved. They changed that whole house behind that shit, bro. Know what I'm saying? And that shit was crazy. Niggas smoking that K too. So now check it, right? I'll check out the vibe, right? So now, the GMB nigga, right? Know what I'm saying? Now he in the box. You dig what I'm saying? And he gets more of the story. You dig? Now he find out more because he started to investigate because he in the same box where this nigga's at. Now check it. So now you have motherfucking this kid. Now you got a sex money murder. Now the shit is reversed. You dig what I'm saying? So now it's a little bit more GMB, a couple of hoodies up in there. You know what I'm saying? Trayvon Martin and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Hoodie shit, dig? But it's a lot of sex money murders. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas, the sex money murder nigga came up in there and had a few GMBs, but and a lot of other shit. But the thing is this. Right? A few sex money murders niggas was in there, and the nigga came in there, had beef. You know what I'm saying? With a GMB nigga, right? So they had major beef. You know what I mean? So niggas was like, yo, fuck that. Ain't nobody gonna jump nobody. This what we gonna do. This what we gonna do, right? So niggas is like this. Check it. So at the end of the day, right? That's blood. That's my blood. Sex money murder niggas ain't letting it happen. You know what I'm saying? So GMBs and all that shit and the motherfucking hoodies. So they like this. A sex money murder. So you had an OG nigga in there that was up north. And he was blood. So we go back in the days when it's gladiator school. When you show and prove that you really a man. That you show where your heart is at. Because if you ain't never been knife to knife, you ain't never really been tested. Okay? When you ain't get that knife and he get that knife and your niggas go and stab each other, that's the test of a warrior. That's gladiator school. That's real shit. Not niggas jumping niggas. That's easy. Right? When you go knife to knife with a nigga, that shows where your motherfucking heart is at. So check it. So the GMB nigga was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Niggas suited and booted him up, put the magazines and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the other nigga did the same. You know, they sent these niggas out to battle. So they said, yo, do that shit in the room. Right? So the GMB nigga was like, nah, bro. I ain't trying to do that shit in the room, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just mopped that shit. That shit is all wet. So the other nigga was like, nah, so then go in my room and do that shit so y'all can do this shit quietly. Niggas like, fuck that shit. I ain't doing nothing in no fucking room and shit like that. So what the nigga did is this, right? So he's like, yo, I got my shit with me. If the nigga want beef, I'm chilling right here in the day room, nigga. I ain't really trying to fuck with this nigga, but the nigga come at me, know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna have to do what the fuck I gotta do. You dig what I'm saying? So now, the motherfucking sex money murder nigga was like, fuck that shit, man. We just gonna have to get this shit on anywhere. He don't wanna come in the fucking, in the cell, know what I'm saying? Then we just gonna go bang in the motherfucking anywhere in front of, I don't give a fuck. So nigga came in the fucking day room, pulled this shit out. The nigga was like, fuck it then. Know what I'm saying? Niggas start going at it, right? Just start banging each other. First they going back and forth like this, back and forth, all that shit, filling each other out. So then that nigga just caught this nigga, pow! This nigga hit him back, hit him, boom! Them niggas start going like this, back to back. Bam, 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 bam. Broke that shit up, right? So then somebody tried to come and rush son caught, turned around and hit him. Sex money murder nigga caught that nigga, bow, right? So then the nigga just started wailing. The niggas just started throwing chairs and tables and using tables and shit. The round table, you can pick that shit up and use that shit as like a barricade, like a ram. It took that shit around, son, right? They came in the sex money murder nigga, right? So this nigga like he getting pressed and shit, this nigga like this, but he missing. So he dip around that fucking table, hit one of the niggas, bow. Know what I'm saying? And niggas just start scanning. This nigga was trying to hit everything moving in that motherfucker. Everything moving. Stab everything moving when you mad than a motherfucker, right? So he trying to stab everything in the day room now, right? So now the sex money murders niggas getting into it. They shaking in there. Everybody going to the GMB, the motherfucking sex money murder niggas, the motherfucking hoodies is chilling, but they ain't taking no sides. They just want these niggas is going at it, right? These niggas is going at it. Police come, the broad that was working in the bubble, she screaming like a motherfucker. She see this shit going down. Niggas is bleeding. Niggas, they got stabbed over in the face. You know what I'm saying? All in the chest. The motherfucking day room is a bloody mess on the floor. Dig what I'm saying? So now niggas is still all out into the fucking hallway. Remember I explained it to you in the hallway? From the day room to the hallway, niggas is getting on. The kids getting on. The other sex money murders niggas is getting on. They pulling out shit. They banging niggas back into the back of the fucking into the hallway and shit where the cells is on both sides and shit. Then motherfucking the GLP niggas, one of them niggas caught one of them niggas though, but he snatched them. Boom! Dropped him. Know what I'm saying? So the other nigga came while he was dropped. He was on, poked him with boom, 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 and backed the fuck up. Know what I'm saying? Like that. The police came up in that motherfucker, the whole squadron, bro. But it took a minute, bro. Because these niggas was this holding fort. Know what I'm saying? And like this, yo, okay, the next motherfucker move, you know how it be a pause in between shit, niggas get a little rest, then the next nigga move, then it just be on again. The shit just be like a fucking tornado in that motherfucker. Motherfucking blazes, the shit, yo, blazes everywhere. Know what I'm saying? Niggas is banging the shit out these niggas, right? So the police come in, yo, break this shit up. Throw this shit, niggas go in they cell. Everybody went in they cell, they just lock niggas in they cell. Just close everybody in. Just go lock in. Boom, everybody locked in. Then they came and got niggas out that was involved with it. One by one, the captain came. All that good shit. Take niggas out. You know, switch niggas around and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And when you get real mad, you know what I'm saying? Nigga violate you on the island. Fuck that shit. Stab everything moving in that motherfucker. You ain't got nothing to do with it, so bam, take that, right? So now, in C95, right, they got the mess hall. So I was working in a mess hall and shit. You know, I like to move around and shit, right? So the mess hall, like when you go to the C95, you go down the corridor to the mess hall, you go straight down from the dorms and shit, right? And the mess hall, you go right in, it's a door, right? Then you go on the line and you get it from a slot, right? They got the slot like this, put the food through, and the slot usually be up to here. It could come all the way up, but they put it down there. You got the police over here standing, making sure you don't give them too much food. Then you got the chairs over here, and over here, then over here, and over here, and over here. So you got the big space in the middle. So I usually work in the back, serving the food, you know what I'm saying, giving my homies extra chicken, all that good shit, right? So now today, they have me out where they got like the garbage can and they got the trays where you gotta trade the tray, and when they get too many trays on this cart, you gotta push it and put a new one so they can line up the trays, and they dump the tray, the waste of the food in the garbage can, and they put the tray there. So that's what I was working. So this nigga came in, right? That shit was crazy, right? So I'm thinking this is a regular day, you know, shit could pop off anytime. That mess hall was crazy. That mess hall was crazy. They got that seat, that captain lady over there to be in that mess hall. She don't take no shit. Like Shorty on it hard, right? She go in, dark skin broad, captain, right? So now check it. So niggas is on this side, right? So I don't know what happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? All I know is son just got up, made a noise, and went over there and just started hitting son. Just start hitting son. Someone sitting there start hitting son. Niggas is moving out of the fucking way. Know what I'm saying? And niggas just hitting it because somebody in that house violated them. So two houses is in there together. So I don't know what happened, but he started hitting that nigga. Then one nigga moved, he started hitting this nigga. Know what I'm saying? And then started hitting this nigga. And niggas tried to rush son. Know what I'm saying? They caught him, though, pulled his feet from under him. Know what I'm saying? Grabbed that fucking knife and started hitting son. Bam, bam, bam. But it wasn't a knife, it's like homemade shit. Nothing official like this. But some homemade shit started banging son. So son tried to roll over from that shit. He had a little size on him. Know what I'm saying? So son got up and started fighting these niggas while the nigga was still hitting him. He had him on his back and was hitting this nigga with this shit. Boom, right? And niggas came and shit. And they was start like 6 of these niggas started mashing this nigga out in the mess hall. Just kicking him, stomping him and shit like that. And you know this bitch, bro, the captain, that bitch in there, that bitch started wilding. As soon as they said, oh, da-da-da, motherfuckers, you only gonna start this shit tonight, and ain't going down. You know, she straight got her. Bro, she be wilding. Right? So as soon as they did that shit, man, the whole month, yo, with her, it's on standby. Cause you got niggas in there already. It's like 1, 2, 3. Then, like I said, when you go straight down, you turn into the mess hall. If you keep going straight down, that's where the doors open electrically, and they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 police inside there, right there, inside the back. So these niggas come running out. The 4, like 3 or 4 officers you got there in the captain, so they did, you know what I'm saying? So you already know, niggas already got that shit leaning up against the wall like this. Already got that motherfucking canister ready to bust. This was like Smitty's like, shh. The whole mess was like this, bro. Niggas trying to run up out of that motherfucker. Niggas like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. They was everybody spraying at the same time. So these niggas running past this, what the fuck out of here, boom, right? Niggas all in the hallway trying to get away from that fucking gas and shit, right? Know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to keep that shit under control. Know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, that shit had already gotten out of hand. So other motherfuckers started getting involved and the shit all in the hallway. The more police came and took niggas out. Know what I'm saying? And that shit was crazy. Know what I'm saying? But the moral to the story, when a nigga ever piss you off and you get 100 years and nigga violate you on the island, it don't matter who's involved. Know what you do? Stab everything moving in that motherfucker. It's your boy Stony Rockstar, man. This was the motherfucking GMBs versus the motherfucking Sex Money Murder. Salute. It's about to get real hectic. Stab everything moving. Gangsta Miller Bloods versus Sex Money Murder. Stab everything moving. Stony Rock Store exclusive.